Yo, uh, I'd like to welcome you guys to another OneTake review, man. And this is my review of Dragon Ball Super episode 121. Let me just say this right now. They probably should have held on and not even showed that motherfucking preview, because I guarantee you, it already got some people in the uproar. Me, it got me up in one, because once I seen Vegeta land that kick on Jiren and it seemed like it actually hurt him, I damn near lost my motherfucking mind. But that's some of the end of this video. But let's get into this episode. Universe 3, all they fighters that combined to create some big giant motherfucker who reminds me of that one DBZ villain that was in that movie. I think he was like reddish pink. He reminds me of him. He looks kind of sort of like him. But this guy wasn't playing no motherfucking game. He was whooping ass, all right? And matter of fact, he wasn't just whooping a kind of sort of a couple people ass. He whooping everybody ass. Everybody from Universe 7 was getting the business. Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, 18, 17, they was all getting motherfucking business. And here's why I'm at with it. People. No, I don't know if it's just like, yo, we gonna eliminate Universe. Everybody wants to eliminate Universe 7. Nobody wants to go over there and fuck with Jiren and them. Jiren have been chilling, posted up the whole time. This is what it feels like. It feels like a basketball game, okay? Jiren and them team got down. Goku's the best player on Universe 17, but he done lost to Jiren one-on-one like twice already. So the next episode is gonna be like the team match. And Vegeta feel like he colder than Goku. His jumper colder than Goku's, but you know, Jiren got locked down defense as well. And we seen that because motherfucking Rock's coming at this nigga. This motherfucker ain't moved. This nigga didn't blink, didn't nothing. He just like, nah, little Rock's can't hit me. One of them blasts he had to block though with a blast, but other than that, like, nah, he fucking Rocks can't touch me. I'm Jiren. I'm too fucking strong for Rocks apparently. Like, yeah. That's crazy, man. You know, remember the episode when Goku and Krillin and Gohan were just chilling by like the lake, and Krillin threw a rock at Goku and hit him in the head? That can't happen to Jiren. It don't matter what he doing. It don't matter. But anyway, 18 is eliminated. I think we all pretty much figured 18 was gonna be the next one to go, simply because of the fact that I mean, when you look at the people who left from Universe 7, 18 was seen like the most logical one to go next. But she went in a good way. She went by sacrificing herself so 17 can stay in. And boy, that's who really got the shine this episode. When he went through like that whole Power Rangers blast they did. I'm sorry, that blast reminded me of Power Rangers, especially when old boy got the wings. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like his character design, and the wings was a dope touch as well. Well, anyway, when he pretty much, in my mind, if that blast would have hit, that had to destroy the entire platform. I think the Grand Priest would have been pissed off because he worked pretty hard to get that thing in order exactly how he wanted to. In all honesty, the fucking top of the thing is completely gone to shit now. There's barely any place to walk where it's not a fucking mountain or something. I don't know how they made mountains, and I don't know. It's just weird. Shit's just crazy right now. But anyway, he sent that big ass blast, and they used the power of the Power Rangers to deflect it. But before that, Goku's in Super Saiyan God, Vegeta's in Super Saiyan. Gohan's went Ultimate, 17 powered up, and Frieza's was in normal, but this was before. And the guy uses like he punched through, I guess you can call it like dimensions, which is a very dope attack. He can throw a punch whatever, but it comes out and you don't know who is going to hit. It can come from the bottom, it can come from the side. That is a very dope attack, and it would be very good having like a game. It kind of reminds me of like Quan Chi from like Mortal Kombat, and how he just pop up, use portals to like pop up anywhere. Probably one of my favorite characters. He usually do like a portal to pop up before your head and stomp you, but he was using it just for his punches, and the punch never. He can punch like full strength and it catch him because they don't be expecting it. And one of them caught Goku in the back, and Goku was eliminated. People, Goku was eliminated. Frieza had to jump over there and save his ass. Which Frieza like, oh, you owe me. You already, and that's pretty much, I think, the whole thing to us. Like, hey, it kind of, to me, it puts in my head like, oh, Frieza's gone. Goku's gonna eliminate Jiren for Frieza. Frieza's gonna be like, yo, I'm the one who gets the wish because I saved you. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be in the tournament. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be healthy because I regenerated, I restored your energy. That's kind of why I'm mad, and it just seems like that's the way they go. The reason it kind of angers me is because it's like it's only one person can beat Jiren, and so it's out of Vegeta and Goku. And let's just be honest, people. I'm so fucking Vegeta, please just transfer to Boruto. Turn in your papers and just transfer to Boruto. Tell them you want to change anime. Fuck, hurry up, man. Cause anyway, but yeah, that's kind of how I feel like what's gonna go down with Frieza and why Frieza helping Goku so much. Because one, I don't believe Frieza does not believe Vegeta can beat Jiren, so why that doesn't matter. And he feels like Goku's the only person who has a chance. So why not save Goku? He's your best chance at winning this thing. You don't want to be erased. So he's doing his thing. To see him get involved was dope to me too. And also when he got pissed off because the guy was coming, he was like, "You think I'm the weak one, bitch? Like I'm Frieza. Like I'm the Emperor Frieza. What the fuck you think you playing with?" And that was dope too. Anyway, but the big thing for me, I think I would say is when 17 goes through in the reactor and hits the guy in the head, that arc from when he came through, I don't know what happened. It's like the anime completely changed once he came through that blast and hit the reactor in the middle of the guy's head. It seemed like the art style and animation just completely changed. It seemed like more detail. It was dope. So for me, 17 definitely gets the MVP for this one. He did his thing. 18 also for saving 17 in the first place because she kind of feel like she probably still been hurt from like the last time. So that's it. Universe 3's gone, and they went out with pride. They're like, yeah, hey, we can't do nothing. But the biggest thing though, the God of Destruction from Universe 3 is actually something like a little horned devil looking dude who's controlling the big robot thing. So that was weird, and it just left off. But that to me, that leaving off it with that kind of makes you believe like, oh, we'll see him again. Like, you know what I'm saying? It makes you just believe we'll see him again because I think his strength is like his technology and stuff like that. He probably might be strong himself, but I kind of feel like his strength is his brain. So that's why I'm pretty much sure we'll see these guys again. But we get to the end of the episode and Jiren Dispo tell him like, you guys finally done talking? Like he over here acting tough because he got Jiren Topo with him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even tight like that. And Jiren look at Goku and tell him straight up, the result gonna be the same as last time. I said, okay, well, we know what this motherfucking mind is. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the preview. I'm probably gonna do a whole video on it. But we see Goku fighting Jiren, and Goku was actually laughing during the fight. So does it mean Goku's been getting stronger and anticipating some of Jiren's moves? And while Jiren was fighting Goku, Vegeta tried to attack, and Jiren pretty much just like punched him, like, get the fuck out of my way, you little pipsqueak. And I think at that moment, it was like, yeah, I'm finna fuck you up, nigga. Prince Vegeta. And you see from the preview, Vegeta lands a shot, he lands another one, a gut punch. I think the gut punch is before the kick. I think the gut punch doesn't do shit, and Jiren pretty much knocks him out the way. But I think the kick is one that does some damage, and then Vegeta gets that final flash, and Jiren like, I don't care. But then he realized like, oh shit, this motherfucker's trying to kill me, and I might need to block. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no rocks. This a motherfucking final flash coming from my ass. But yeah, I'm gonna get more into that on another video. I enjoyed this episode. We have 9 minutes left. Every single one of these episodes is supposed to be straight dog fights. Frieza supposed to dispose of Dispo. I'm ready to see Frieza whoop his ass. But it seems like Dispo gonna I don't think Dispo just gonna go down without a fight. And Gohan versus Toppo, that's another fight I was looking forward to seeing it, because in my mind I'm thinking like I'd rather Gohan fight Toppo than Vegeta, because I want to see Gohan pull out some shit. So, but in my mind, when you just starting to narrow shit down, when you start thinking like who's the next people who gonna go, in my mind it's like Vegeta and 17. Like I said, that's for another video. You guys let me know what you thought about this one. And just go ahead, let me know your predictions in the comments as well. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Ball Super reviews. Peace out.